everyone, it's me Mixuas here. Today I will be talking about Loki again, so watch the other two videos before this one. This is the video where I have interviewed him, so all of these messages are straight from him. Let's get straight into it then. Update on the last situation, I came to news sources. Anyways, interview for question 1, I asked him why he was a 1933 German supporter and he didn't really answer, but shouted he was one of them. He is refusing to answer me, meaning he is obviously one of them. Then I proceeded to ask him why he hit the Twin Towers in 9/11 and he again shouted he did. He followed it up with we hate Americans. Love Locus, love Al-Qaeda, down with America. This guy is really bad. I was going to ask him why he brainwashes younger children next, but it sparked my attention when I got these two screenshots. Pixel said he is a slave and Loki is a slave trader. Also on this topic, he has been caught brainwashing children in the city of Nepal and he was sending them locust propaganda and Russian propaganda. He has even been caught sending them with Soviet propaganda as Loki is friends with Vladimir Lenin. This makes the situation 10 times worse, as now we have learned that Loki is also a slave trader. Then learned that Lopixel was a slave terrorist. We told him he may be a terrorist, and replied with that he is. Finally, we asked him what he would do if I was black and he said this. That is really bad and nobody should be saying this. I cannot believe he said this. We have also exposed him through how he killed one of his friends like Poop Iris. He was driving his car and saw a little blonde girl and speeded up and killed her. This was because she refused to play Snail Finding Simulator. That is the best game though. Anyways, this was on the news and he was never caught for it. Then he seemed to be responsible for nothing else. However, it is impossible for me not to talk about this. I cannot believe I'm talking about this, but Loki is so evil. He found my location and walked into my brother's room and shot him dead. I'm not joking. He should be charged with 2 murders and mass terrorism. He is a horrible person and even has slaves like Poopyrus and Lopixel. He also brainwashes kids with his dictatorship. I'm going to show you all the evidence I have against his server being evil. Some of these images may contain words for older audiences, so you should probably click off if you're younger.